What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah. This is just a little video where I get to talk to you guys. I haven't done one of these in a long time, so this might be a long one. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna cover a lot of stuff that I just got going in my mind. And I never like write anything down when I do commentaries or anything. I'm terrible. I'm the least organized commentator ever, but I'm also one of the last people that is left on YouTube still making commentaries, for good or bad. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, we're here and we're having fun. I'm literally just, I hit record. I don't even know what gameplay you guys are looking at, so it might be Viva Pinata. Enjoy. But, yeah, so Happy New Year. I hope you guys all had good holidays, times. I don't know how you'd say that. I hope you guys had good holidays. Yeah. I had a good time. It's great seeing all that family, but it's, you know, it's a crazy time of the year, and it's always good for it to be over with too, to be honest, especially when you have kids like myself. You know, I've got two kids, and it gets crazy. Once you guys are older, or some of you guys listening may already have kids, but if you have kids, you think about the holidays differently. It's great. I love seeing, you know, making your kids happy on the holidays is amazing, but the amount of traveling and everything that you're expected to do, everybody in the family wants to see the kids, and you're the bad person if you just want to stay home and relax during the holidays. Anyways, not going to rant on that. That's a whole nother thing. But anyways, I hope you guys had a good holidays. I did. Glad it's over. Time to get back, you know, to the regular grind, I guess. And that's one of the big things that I want to talk about in this video. I'm changing a lot of how I do my job as of right now, and I don't want that to like worry you guys. I don't want everybody to be like, "Oh God, what's that mean?" I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and once again, don't freak out. That doesn't mean I'm leaving YouTube. That doesn't mean anything like that. By taking a break, I mean I'm gonna pump the brakes a little bit. I was going super hard. I was uploading videos every single day on my main channel. Most of the time, 2 videos on Saturdays and Sundays on the main channel. And, you know, I was getting pretty heavily involved in my Let's Plays on my second channel. And a lot of times I was uploading 2 videos a day on that channel too. So I was just like working my ass off. And there's always going to be that guy that's like, it's not work, it's YouTube. Shut the fuck up. I don't care what you do for a job. I don't care if you're a professional football player or if you're an actor or whatever. When it's work, when it's what you do for a job, that's just it is. It's a job, and it's always going to be like at one point in time you're going to be like, this is work, and I'm kind of tired of this, and I'm kind of stressed out. Don't get me wrong. I constantly remind myself anytime I'm like a little bit stressed out or, you know, bored or whatever. You guys got to think, you guys play games recreationally. And I used to do that, and then it turned into a career, and now it's a whole different thought. Every time you pick up a controller or you get on a keyboard and mouse to play a game, you feel guilty if you're like not recording, because you're like, well, I've got to work, I've got to work, I've got to work, and it's just a whole different thing. So, anyways, you know, I was getting really like you know, I don't want to say depressed, because I'm not depressed by any means, but I was just getting tired, I guess, getting a little overwhelmed by it all. And I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going to be super. I try to keep as much honesty between us as I can. I do believe that there's a fine line between being honest, though, and, you know, you shouldn't talk about too much business to your viewers and stuff like that. But whatever. I'm just going to say advertising is what we get paid by. YouTubers, streamers, all that good stuff. So common sense will tell you, based on what's going on in the Q4 of the year, which is holidays. You know, you've got Thanksgiving and Christmas. Their advertising is huge. It's blown up. Everybody's trying to promote their new little Barbie toy and whatever in Q4. So advertising pays really well for YouTubers and streamers, and that's why you see a lot of people going really hard on videos and being really happy during the end of the year, is because we get rewarded, you know, in our jobs. It's a good time for us. It's a good time to work and be happy, and it's good times. Now, on that same note, January hits. Actually, it's literally like a day or two after Christmas. Everything starts paying way less. And it's easy for a YouTuber or a streamer to get even more depressed in January. everybody goes back to school from Christmas break, and our pay is drastically affected, and it's just kind of it's kind of a shitty time for everybody. So it's kind of a joke amongst YouTubers and streamers and everything that like, that just January sucks and December's awesome, obviously. Anyways, with all that kind of weighted into my decision or whatever, and I was just kind of already burning myself out on how much I was doing and everything, I decided in January and February just to kind of relax. Like I went hard during the holidays, and that's cool. And obviously it's even harder to go hard during the holidays because of the holidays. But I just decided after the holidays just to kind of step back and relax and not stress myself out as much with that crazy upload schedule and everything. And I was trying to stream a lot too, and I didn't do that as much as I wanted to still. But I started. Here's what we're gonna do. I actually tried for the first time like ever. I think I have made a schedule. And I sat down and I made a schedule, and I'm gonna tell you guys real quick kind of how the schedule is, and I've never gone by this, so I hope I can actually do it. I've been doing it for a few days now, and we're just gonna see how it goes. So Mondays, pay attention. Mondays, noon to 4, I'll be streaming on Twitch. Now Mondays, I'm gonna stream whatever I want. If I want, I've been playing a little bit of Halo 2 in my free time lately. My brother came over during his Christmas break and stayed a few days, and we played a lot of Halo 2, and I had a lot of fun. So I'm enjoying Halo 2 right now. So I might stream some Halo 2. I might stream some fucking, who knows? It could be GTA. It could be fucking Donkey Kong on the Super Nintendo. Whatever I want. Mondays, 12 to 4. These are Central Standard Times, right? 12 to 4 on Twitch, right? Mondays. And then, like, the rest of my schedule on here, I'm not going to read to you guys, like, when I get on to record and stuff like that. I won't bore you guys with that. You guys don't need to know that. Tuesdays, I upload a YouTube video. The big thing is that I'm not going to be doing daily uploads on my main channel anymore. So Tuesdays, I upload a YouTube video at the regular time, probably 4 p.m., like I've always done for a long, long time. Wednesdays from 6 to 9 p.m., I will be doing Counter-Strike case openings. I love doing case openings, and that's just a good way for me to help, encourage myself to be more regular on Twitch is a case stream. So I'll be doing cases and betting Wednesdays 6 to 9 Central Standard Time. Thursday, another YouTube video will go up. And then, let's see, Friday, no video. Saturdays and Sundays, because Saturdays and Sundays are obviously when you guys aren't in school and all that good stuff, people aren't working, all that. I'm going to try to have videos up on Saturdays and Sundays. So a video at Saturday and Sunday at the regular time, and then a video Tuesday and Thursday. So 4 videos a week, that's still a lot of content. I hope you guys aren't like too upset about that. I hope you guys understand like my reasoning. I just really don't want to burn myself out. And I think I was getting dangerously close to that point. Like, I don't think I was burnt out yet, but I was getting close. I was just, I was very on the edge, I guess you could say. So I think this will be good. I'm probably going to, like, what I'm saying in my head right now is probably January and February is what I'm going to do this new schedule for, and just see how it goes. And maybe after February's over, I'll be encouraged, I'll be thinking like, okay, I really want to get back at it now and do daily uploads, right? But for now, this is what I'm going to do. And I expect to at some point go back to daily uploads. But we'll just see. It's important when you do this kind of stuff for work, whenever you're putting in so many hours on something like this or anything, it doesn't matter. If you're putting in so many hours and you're your own boss and you can decide how much you work, it's important to figure out that safe area. Like you want to do as much as you can and really have a successful career, but at the same time, you don't want to drive yourself fucking insane to where one day it all just crumbles apart, if that makes sense. So I hope you guys understand that. So just to sum up the schedule, 12 to 4 on Mondays, I will be streaming on Twitch. Tuesdays, you will see a video in your inbox at 4 p.m. Like I said, the normal time I've always uploaded. A case stream Wednesday night, 6 to 9, cases and betting on Twitch. Thursday night, 4 p.m. normal time, you will see another YouTube video. Friday, you don't get anything. I work a little bit that day, but I guess it's a break from me. And then Saturday and Sunday, you guys will see a video at 4 p.m. on both of those days. And Saturday night, you will see another case stream, 6 to 9, and betting. So, and another thing, like sometimes I do sponsored videos for other companies, or sometimes I get stuff in the mail and I just want to show you guys, or sometimes something cool happens and I want to upload it right away. Whatever, I'm still going to upload. Like, if I, what I'm trying to say is, if I ever have anything that I just want to upload, I'm not going to be like, well, it's Wednesday and I said I wasn't going to upload videos on Wednesday. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I have something to upload Wednesday and it's already done and whatever, I'll just throw it up for you guys. So you might see bonus videos from time to time. So, you know, don't be too scared of this new schedule if you think it's not enough content, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Basically, what it is that every single day I had to, you know, worry about videos going up on both channels. Like, it was crazy. Like, I already told you guys how much content I was uploading, and it was a lot. So this new schedule is basically a way for me to just not be as stressed. I don't have to be. It's really been nice. I've only been doing it for a few days. It's really been nice the few days that it's come up that I've been like, I don't have to worry about an upload going up today, and I don't have to feel like guilty about that because I'm doing this new schedule, and it's nice. It's really, really nice, and it's gonna do a lot for me mentally, I think, and I think it's gonna be good for me to like I said, you know, do a lot more on Twitch, hopefully, and you know, so hopefully I'll see you guys over there. And yeah, it'll kind of balance itself out. Like, you guys might not see me on YouTube as much, but you'll see me on Twitch more. So, and as far as the second channel, I don't really have a plan for that yet. I still haven't finished. I'm like on the very last mission, literally the last mission of GTA Vice City for that Let's Play. And then I have to finish up Lego Jurassic World that I started. I'll definitely finish those two. There's some new games coming out in 2016 that I'm excited about. I should have prepared for this a little bit. So with those new games, there might be some more Let's Plays, or there might at least be a little bit more content. Before I mention those new games, if I can remember them, I will say that I've also bought quite a few games during the Steam Winter Sale. Some weird ones, some ones you guys might know, whatever. So you guys might see some content that you're not used to from some Steam Winter Sale games. But some of the games I'm excited for 2016 are Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, 2. The second one. The first one was amazing. I loved it. I think it's one of those shooters that no one noticed. It's a third-person shooter. It's crazy. I have a lot of fun playing it, and I think it's super underappreciated. It's a really great game. It really is. I think everybody thought it was going to be like gimmicky because everybody's played Plants vs. Zombies on their phone and they're like, yeah, whatever. They're just trying to get some cash. But it was a really, really good game. And so I'm really excited about the second one. I think it comes out sometime in February. So we're like a month away from that. And I'm really excited about it. And we have Gears of War 4, but that's not coming out until, like, I believe Q4. So sometime in the end of the year. So we've got a long time until that. One game that you guys might not expect to hear from me about is Crackdown 3. Really excited about that. I think the story with Crackdown 2 was you had to get Crackdown... What was it? I think it was if you pre-ordered Crackdown 2, you got Halo 3 beta access? I think that's what that was. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. So I had never heard of Crackdown. I didn't care at all, but I pre-ordered it so I could play Halo 3 beta, right? And I ended up loving Crackdown 2. It was just a hell of a lot of fun. You're basically like a superhero kind of thing, and you level up your abilities in the game by getting these orbs, and you have to like fight all these crime organizations, and it's just a hell of a lot of fun. I remember having so much fun with that game. Crackdown 3 is coming out sometime this year. I can't remember the release date on that, but I am very excited about that. So you know, the reason I wanted to mention those games, you know, after talking about my second channel was that, you know, I don't really have any set plans. Like the whole point of all this is to not get myself overwhelmed. So I'm not going to commit to, you know, 4 new Let's Plays every month or anything crazy like that, because that would defeat the purpose of trying to relax a little bit for the next couple of months. But I don't plan on just stopping doing Let's Plays. So those are a few of the games on my radar. I'm pretty sure I missed or forgot many more games that are coming out, but I can't think of them right now. So yeah. that's about it, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know kind of where I'm coming from and how I'm feeling right now. And I'm the good thing is that I'm happy. I'm happy right now. I hope you guys are okay too. I was kind of worried. I mean, I've already been doing it for a little while now, and I haven't seen like negative comments on the videos or anything. In fact, the videos recently have been really well received. You guys have been leaving very nice comments, and you know, a lot of like ratings and stuff like that. So that's awesome. But I was a little worried about how this would be received, I guess. But I think it'll be good. I think you guys will be cool with it. I hope, and it'll just be good. It should be good for all of us. For me to just not beat myself up as much, you know, if I'm not so worried about getting up a video every single day, no matter what, and all that good shit. Obviously, that should translate a little bit, at least, I would hope, into like, you know, just forcing uploads. Sometimes you upload something that you're not necessarily 100% your heart into it, but you finished it and you uploaded it anyways because that's my schedule and I got to get a video up today. So hopefully with this, you know, I'll be able to put a little bit more time into my videos and all that good stuff, and you guys will love them. And I've never been, as far as putting time into videos, I've never been a huge editing guy. I'll be the first to admit that. You guys can go back and watch videos from years ago, years and years and years ago when I first started growing. I've never ever put a whole lot of editing in my videos because, I mean, I can do some of it. I'm not the most capable person, but I've always kind of believed in the fact that if you're producing comedy content on YouTube, your content shouldn't depend on funny songs and sound effects and fancy transition, you know, like, well, not necessarily transitions, but sound effects, songs, and just effects and stuff like that. I don't think you should. I'm not a movie producer. I don't fucking work for Universal Studios. I'm just a dude that plays video games. And the point of it from forever has always been just like, hey, look what we did. And if you think it's funny, cool. If not, oh well, it's no big deal. Like, I'm not trying to be a movie producer. And so editing has never been a huge deal to me. If you think the shit that happens while we're playing is funny, awesome. If you don't, because I didn't put a fucking troll remix 3.7 that every other fucking Funny Moments channel uses on every fucking one of their videos, and I didn't put a boop fucking sound effect on it and have a whatever, like, if that's your thing and you think my content's not funny because I don't put that stuff into my videos, I'm sorry, but you don't have to stay around either. And I hope that doesn't come off as too forward or whatever, but it's just the honest truth. I've never ever put in that much time into my editing, and I don't try to pass it off as I do or anything like that. I'm being honest with you guys. I haven't. Like I said, I'd rather the content rely on the actual content, the actual interaction with myself and my friends playing video games and the things that happen. And that's just always how I felt about my content, and that's how I do. Now, sometimes something does happen, and if I have an idea, if I'm like, oh, that was funny, I could like put this in and with this little sound effect. I do that stuff sometimes, but it's just, I don't like to rely on that. I don't think that it's a bad video if it doesn't have a shitload of sound effects and time put into it. Because like I said, it's basically just highlights of myself and my friends playing video games. That's all it is. I'm not fucking famous. I play video games. There's a few numbers behind some of my things that I do on social media, but I'm just the same dude as you guys, and that's why I also am doing this new schedule to where I can step back a little bit, take a breath, relax, and just enjoy life and stay sane. So anyways, guys, I don't want to go on for too long because I'll just start ranting or whatever about who knows what. And by the time the video's over, it'll be about something completely different. Who knows? I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you so much. It felt good to talk to you guys. I hadn't done a commentary in quite a while. So, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. And I hope you're not too mad at me for the new schedule.